you rockin'. Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rockin'? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos
The Marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Yu Darvish is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Set, here it comes. Donovan Solano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Tommy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there. Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that is... So now here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. The belt for the twin killing. Here's big Aaron Judge. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Doing there for the Friars. We are still scoreless.
Leading off to San Francisco.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Belt is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Hard hit towards center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Mauricio Dubon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Giants are... And in steps Manny Machado. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Set and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
That is good.
Next to dig in, Eric Hosmer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dubon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That is good.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch of the AB now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
And to hit will be Trent Grisham. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and into the box, Buster Posey. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Posey.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Kevin Gossman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Yu Darvish. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and create.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that one is gone.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge to the left side, but it's well foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Back goes Yastrzemski. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski struck out in his first at-bat. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Hosmer has it. Throw won't get him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Back goes Grisham, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of the game can change just like that. Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, D'Lo, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Dubon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. And they will apply the tag between 1st and 2nd. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We played 4 full. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 2. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Here's Darvish on 0-2. They'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good. They can come back.
Stepping in now, Kevin Gossman. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping up is Donovan Solano. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach? We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Middle of the afternoon here downtown. It's the Padres. Striding in is Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? La Stella backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Dickerson leads off first with 1 away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Belt was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Hernandez in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The first baseman.
Stepping in once again is Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last debut. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And, it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Dribbled up the line. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Evan Longoria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Evan Longoria is the second out in the 7th inning. Donovan Solano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Tropiano will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Kike Hernandez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. Another 1-2 delivery. And Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and foul tip straight back off the catcher's mask. And that cannot be a pleasant feeling. Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in. Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. In now, Mike Yastrzemski will swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His career numbers in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they. Now at the plate here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Dubon comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Lined hard to center field. Dubon is there, 2 gone. Digging in will be Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. 1 left for. Brandon Belt will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now another 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. At the plate now is Mauricio Dubon, singled in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. San Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yu Darvish gets the win.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. It ain't the racket, that's it I know. That's the way it goes. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end though. The deeper I get.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the San Diego Padres totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-3. Cole Calhoun added 3 RBIs to his total as the D-backs took care of the Reds 3-2. Kyle Schwarber collected a total of 4 driven in, leading the Nationals past the Dodgers 6-5. The Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. Didi Gregorius had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as the Phillies took care of the Braves 9-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-1. Gleyber Torres
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Craig Stammen is on the mound looking to keep this game tied, but these fans are hoping to celebrate a walk-off victory. A little bouncer. The 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Brian Reynolds stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk would be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Colin Moran would be next. 3-0. Here it is. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So next to hit is Colin Moran. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. 10 innings. Jason Shreve. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Right fielder giving chase. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Hey, guys, you take your hat off to the batter right there. He was obviously, you could see in his approach, he was trying to work that ball the other way. And he finds a hole. Now it's first and third. Mucho problemas on the mound.
Newman is there, one away. So here is Manny Machado, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Tag not in time. They've broken through to take the lead.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. How about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Now here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. The 0-1. Hit out to its second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
You know what's funny right there, Matty? Back in the day, you would have saw a ton of high fives in the dugout. But as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him. But he still was able to do his job.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best one.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the 12th frame in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1.
1-1.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. So now to the plate, Brian O'Grady. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Pitch out,
One ball,
nothing
one strike.
doing. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw's offline. He's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it is especially good, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nola, the runner at third. O'Grady is over at second with one down in the inning. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Goodwin, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Ripped down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. An absolute dime. Drew Pomeranz is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with another 0-2. 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here now the 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Machado has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now back.
Up next, Kevin Newman. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. No balls and one strike. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.